Hey everyone, welcome back to What's For. Today I'm here in Seattle at Chipotle. If you can see it, of all places, Chipotle. So we're gonna stop in here. This Chipotle is downtown Seattle. Street it is on, it looks like 3rd Ave and Pike, so 3rd and Pike. So I'm gonna stop in here and see what this is like. I've been in Chipotle in the past. It's a simple place with cheap food. So we'll take a look. I'm gonna probably grab a burrito or something like that. And hey, let's take a look, all right? Let's see what they got here. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great, how about you?
Good. Can I get a burrito for here? Yeah. So you can see this place has got carne asada too, it looks like. And they've got a menu here, the burritos. Chicken looks like $9.10. They do chicken, steak, carnitas, veggies, and sofritas. They charge $2.65 for guacamole, which is crazy. So I'm gonna take some white rice with that, and I'll take both types of beans. Don't be shy, I'm a growing boy. Yep, both types of beans there, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna go with chicken and all the veggies you got. Yeah. So it looks like they have 2 types of rice. Yeah, sure, I love vegetables, yeah. Love veggies. Thank you so much. And can I get the a little spice, the spicy one? Yep, a little of the spicy one. Yep, and some lettuce and corn.
What was the last one?
And corn as well. Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, that's gonna be it. And so yeah, we're gonna get this. I'll probably eat it here, and it's gonna be for here. Yep. Thank you. So we're gonna try to, how can I do this? I'm gonna pay with my watch. I have to turn that on. And so we're wrapping this thing up, and it's huge. Look how big this thing is. So look, if you want a decent sized burrito, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know about everywhere else in the country, but this burrito is awesome looking. I mean, you're definitely getting your money's worth here with this. And this is gonna be my lunch. So this should hold me over. Yeah, should definitely hold me over. And so we're gonna pay for it here as well. And then eat it here. They've also got drinks. Looks like they have water, they have orange juice, nope. Water, apple juice, some soda there, and it looks like some organic milk as well. This place is usually busy. So we're going to take a look. Hello.
Do you want chips or anything to drink?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's gonna be $10.
Thank you.
Do you need a bag for this?
I don't. I'm gonna eat it here. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. So again, we're here at Chipotle's in Seattle. Yep, sure. So I'm paying with my phone, so sometimes it takes on my watch and sometimes it doesn't take. Thanks, you too. So we're gonna eat this here, grub here, and then cut out. Let's see, I'm gonna grab a fork and a spoon probably. Yeah, because why? Fork and spoon, because this thing's huge. And some napkins. All right. And so I'm gonna try to streamline these videos a little shorter. I've made some videos in the past. I'm trying to get better and better and better at it. The last video I did was, I think 15 minutes, which is definitely too long, I think. And then, so now I'm gonna try to make these a little shorter. Now, I'm probably dressed the same as last time. Why? Because I'm working and I just stopped in here for lunch to eat. So let's take a look, see what we've got here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna set this down if we can. And the only problem is, I should probably spend some money if I'm gonna vlog, is figure out how to set it down, right? Or where to set it down. So, one moment. Let's see here what I can put this on. Got a hat in here. No, that's not gonna work. So let's put this here like this. And this here, let's try it. Well, alright, give me 1 second while I try to figure this out. And we're back. So here we are at Chipotle, Seattle. And again, this is downtown. It's at 3rd and Pike, it says, and it's right across the street from our Ross Dress for Less, it looks like. It's winter here in Seattle. I don't know where you're at in America, but if you leave a comment and let me know where you're at. I've traveled a lot, grew up in a military family, so I've had the opportunity to live in a lot of different places. I lived in Washington State when I was in elementary school in 1st and 2nd grade. So this is my 2nd time here. I came back here during the pandemic from Thailand. I was living in Thailand, which is awesome, an amazing country. So this is pretty good. Digging in here, it's this is nice. You can see what it looks like. That's opened up, but I'm using a fork. This thing's way too big. It was so big that she couldn't even wrap it. And I'm not complaining, but seeing I'm not really properly prepared to do a vlog, I am eating with one hand and holding the camera with another. But look at this thing, it's giant. So you can see my hand, right? And yeah, you can see it's quite big. So I'm gonna eat it with a fork, which is odd to say the least. But we'll see what this is like, yeah? It's quite delicious though. And we're back, so take a look. Trying to eat this thing is crazy one-handed. And with a plastic fork, forget about it. Should have went with they actually have an option where you can just have it as a bowl and not a burrito. But I want as many calories that I can get. I mean, I'm working right now and I'm on my lunch, so I'm hungry. Plenty of vegetables. So I got the veggies on this as well. Looks like grilled bell peppers, onions. I had the corn added and lettuce, vegetables. And then I got the chicken with white rice. 2 types of beans. Looks like black beans and brown beans. I don't know if you can see these. Yeah. Black beans and brown beans. That's good. This isn't a mom and pop, but yeah, it'll do. So I'm going to be in Seattle for the next couple of months until make my way back overseas. Where am I going? Can anyone guess? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you haven't hit like, hit like if you like what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't hit like. Hit like if you want to follow me. Yeah? Would I come to Seattle on vacation, I wonder? No. When I left Seattle as a kid, it was never my intention to come back here. I came back to Seattle because during the pandemic I needed to choose a place in the US, go and find work. And I figured, let's pick a city. Listen, I love the East Coast. I'm all about the East Coast, but I hate the cold. And I was not about to come back. And when I came back originally, I came back at the end of September. So it was during the pandemic, and I took a flight out of Phuket. So I came to Seattle. One, because they have a train system there called the light rail, one line. And it's an easy way to get from north to the south, travel north to south in Washington. And so there are plenty of businesses along the way because it's stopping all these towns along the way for work. So why not? And that's why I'm here. So I can make sure I can provide financially for my son. Huh? And if you don't know, yes, I have a son. And my son loves food, loves YouTube. So who knows, maybe he'll see me on here one day and say, Dad, I saw you. But until then, I'll keep making these until he says, can we do one together maybe? Who knows? 'Cause I know originally, one of the biggest reasons I wanted to vlog is this is one of the things my son wanted to do when he was like 6. I know, you're thinking, what? My son has always had a tablet. I gave my son a tablet when he was a kid. And when I mean a kid, when he was a baby actually. I've got video around somewhere. I'll try to put it up there so you guys can see it. I'm sure everyone's got their opinions, this, that, and the other about, oh, you know, children shouldn't. Some are going to say, oh, children should when they're babies. But my son can speak 2 languages fluently. Okay. And he's a bright kid, you know. And yeah. So, oh, this burrito, awesome. For a burrito, I mean, you're getting your bang for your buck. You know, you need to go to a lot of other places, and you get a lot less. A lot less food. Brings me to my other topic. Price. What's going on with prices in the United States? And stop with the inflation. Seriously. Just come on. Everyone needs to get together and get on the same page in the US. You're running a business. I know it has to work out economically where you can keep your business afloat and take care of your family and make money too, right? And do the thing you love, I would hope. But the prices, especially here in Seattle, they're out of hand, really. They're completely out of hand. So every state should be thinking about how can we change things? Well, change starts with you. And so if you're saying, well, things aren't working financially, well, then look at the dollar. You have other choices. There's Bitcoin. Just putting it out there. Anyhow, this is awesome. I want to try to pick this up and eat it. I'm starved. That's a U.S. expression, yeah? Starved, like hungry. I'm not really starving, I'm just really hungry. And yes, I know what it's like to be hungry. I was very fortunate where I had, sometimes I lived with my parents. Sometimes I lived with my grandmother, which was by choice. My grandmother didn't have any money. She had enough to pay the rent and put, you know, just basic food on the table. Well, give me an opportunity to see how both how the lower class, my grandmother, and the middle class, my parents, were able to survive and provide. So I understand both sides completely. Back to this burrito. I got the spicy sauce. It's a little spicy. A little. Guys, I lived in Thailand for over 10 years, Southeast Asia. I know spicy. This is just a little spicy. This is quite bearable. And I understand everyone's different. I love spicy food, so this is manageable. It's not overwhelming. If you don't like spicy food, don't get the spicy one that I got. Get the mild. Just my opinion. I gotta admit though, if you take away the sauce that I put on it, there's zero flavor. The chicken doesn't have any flavor. The rice, which looks like it was cooked, had some sort of herbs in it, doesn't have any flavor. I think that's what you're missing. When you go to mom and pop, there's flavor, which separates a good place from a bad place, right? This is like mediocre. The only good thing about this place, I guess, is for me, would be the location, right? It's close to where I was at for work, and price. I guess the price and location are the plus sides for this place. Really, it's probably price for most people, I guess. But we'll have to see next time where we can get Mexican at. I'll tell you, I've tried to eat here several times. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not. Well, you're probably asking why. Staffing would be one. And that staffing problem could probably be related to crime. Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna wrap it up because this is 20 minutes in, and I'm sure it can't be that long, right? Because you probably wouldn't want to watch it. So until next time, have a great one, and I'll see you then again. Thanks for stopping by to What's For, where we talk about what's for lunch, what's for breakfast, and what's for dinner or snack. Take care, guys. Bye.